Hey everybody, Dylan and I are back for another episode of the Game Shelf. We are returning to Zoom because I didn't care for Riverside, so we're gonna do an return to form here. But this episode, we're talking about Summer Games Fest and our
Yeah.
predictions. Uh, though before we do start, and we didn't talk about this beforehand, but I just remembered. Uh, Two games came out since our last, or actually, I think three games have come out since our
Oh yeah,
last
yeah.
um, talk. Forza Horizon 6,
Yep.
uh, the new 007 game,
Yep.
and the Lego Batman game, and they all seem to be
hmm
hits, man. Like all of them.
Actually, another game also came out.
Oh yeah.
Mina, the
Oh yeah,
Hollower.
Mina the Hollower.
That one also came out too, which is actually the number one rated game of the year
Really, it is.
on Metacritic. Yeah.
And that is that by the same people that did Hollow Knight?
No, 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 no.
I
Hollow
mean,
Knight
yeah,
is Team
sorry.
Cherry. They
I meant to
did
say
Shovel
Shovel
Knight.
Knight. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Shovel
Have you
Knight.
have you played
Their
it?
their version of Mario. Yeah, I played it, man. I'm playing it so much I'm going to be live streaming it on the channel. It's a
Okay.
really good game. It reminds me of like Legend of Zelda mixed with Bloodborne,
Oh, Bloodborne.
mixed with Castlevania. Yeah. Yeah, because it
Okay.
has that healing mechanic where you have vials that kind of heal yourself and
Uh,
get more health if you attack people and stuff like that. So it's really fun.
okay. I well, I was interested in picking up Lego Batman, and so
Mm.
my fiance and I we trade games into GameStop now, just because
Okay.
games are so expensive. So like, you know,
Yeah, now.
uh,
Yeah.
so I had enough trade-in credit built up that I could buy like a brand new game. Um,
Wow. And you put it on Lego Batman.
Well, I wanted to put it on Lego
Oh,
Batman. I went to GameStop. They're all sold out of Lego Batman. So I was like, okay, let me go to Target too, just
okay.
to check. Target's all sold out of Lego Batman too. This game's selling like hotcakes, man.
Wow.
Um, and people are loving it. I don't know if you've seen the gameplay. It's like
Yeah,
Arkham almost.
I've seen the gameplay. It's definitely on my list to play on the channel, but there's so many games coming out, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
leave Lego Batman towards the ending of the year. Maybe they will come like a sale or something like that, but it looks pretty good. If I
it
wasn't
does.
playing six games on the channel already, I would have put it in rotation.
Yeah. And then 007 came out. People are saying that that's a game of
Yeah,
the year contender.
that's another
Um,
game, but it's only in the high 80s, not 90s, right?
You know, it's still good, still a great score.
Still a great score, yeah.
And then Forza Horizon 6 came out. My fiance and I were thinking about getting that. I don't know if you've seen the clips. They've got this AI car that races, and it's called Bowie Knife or something like that. Bowie Knife,
So
like
that's the Bowie knife memes. Okay,
yes.
now I'm just wondering, like, who in the world's Bowie knife? What's
Well,
going on there?
at first I had thought it was like another. It was like some guy that was just playing Forza Horizon all over the
Yeah.
place. But it's one of the AI cars in the races. And it's like more aggressive than all of the other AIs. So it'll
Yeah.
intentionally like run into people, and whatnot. So it's become a bit of a meme, but
That's a fun way to use AI in that racing game. That's
yeah,
good. I like that.
it looks fun. I kind of want to get it. Maybe I'll get it. But yeah. Other than that, we've got Summer Games Fest coming next week,
Yeah,
uh,
Friday.
Friday.
hmm
So. I mean, you know how Summer Games Fest is. There's the main event on June 5th, and then all sorts of indie showcases
Yeah.
all over the place. There's Day of the Devs. There's a woman led game showcase. There's a Black Voices in Gaming showcase. I'm looking at it now. Um, there's Southeast Asian Game Showcase. I mean, there's all sorts of
It's a
stuff.
lot of showcases going
Yeah.
on.
There's a Green Games showcase. So really anything you can think of. But I think the main three that we're going to be talking about today um, are the is the actual main event,
Yep.
the state of play, and then the Xbox showcase.
Yep.
Talking about sort of predictions and what we think that we'll see from those showcases. So I guess we can go in order, chronological order. So the state of
And that's
play is
state of play. Yeah.
coming up on June 2nd. Was that Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, You got any hopes for the state of play or anything?
Man, we know that Wolverine's going to be there because they keep on marketing that to death.
Yeah,
So getting some cool gameplay would be really nice. That would be pretty good. I'm hearing mumblings about another Uncharted game. Maybe
really.
that would be pretty neat.
Another Uncharted game. I felt like there were rumors a few years ago. Have you ever played any of the Uncharted games?
Yeah, I played. Wow, I played one. I played one,
You
only
played
one.
one.
I know
Uh,
the first one. It was pretty good.
okay.
So I think the collection's on Steam, so I might pick that one up just to kind of get back into it.
Do you mind if I talk about the end of four a little bit? It's
That's fine.
Yeah, so at the end of four, there's a an epilogue, and Nathan Drake's kind of like retired and whatnot, and he's got a family, and he's got a daughter. So I think it's like a while ago, it was rumored that there's going to be another Uncharted, and his daughter would be the lead,
Oh,
instead of Nathan Drake. So I'm wondering if that would be the case,
that's
if it
pretty
like
cool.
if he has like a daughter, well, he has a daughter, but if his daughter would kind of pick up the mantle instead, because he's like kind of like retired.
Right.
He's done.
He's
So that
done. Okay.
yeah. I'm definitely thinking, yeah, they're definitely going to show more Wolverine. Uh, like you said, they've been marketing it all over the place, but I follow Insomniac on Instagram, and they just straight up said, we're going to show more Wolverine during this
Hmm.
showcase. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a little look at like some of the other heroes that are going to be in the game.
Yeah.
Maybe like we'll see some more X-Men,
Omega Red.
Omega Red.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Spider-Man will show up. Maybe,
That would be interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like if that were to happen, they'd probably save it for the actual game. But
Yeah, they probably do. Yeah.
uh, I don't really know if we're gonna get any crazy announcements.
I
Uh,
don't know because the way how they drumming this up is that they're kind of putting this in their Alamo theaters. They're gonna actually have this in theaters in some
oh,
theaters,
really?
and it's like an hour and like 10 minutes or something. It's
Okay,
so it's going to be a big showcase. Maybe they'll pull back games from their back catalog.
maybe.
Maybe I'm just hopium right here, right? We're probably going to talk about Half-Life 3 potential soon, but that's in the next segment. But anyway, though,
Yeah.
probably Jack and Dexter or
Okay.
Sly. Oh, God, I miss Sly Cooper so much. That game. That's the game that will make me want to buy a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Actually, so yeah.
I would love to see another Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
Uh, but
It's been a bit.
Insomniac is the developer for Ratchet and Clank, so I can't imagine that we're gonna have some crazy double header where Insomniac showcases Wolverine and then it's like, oh, we're also working on Ratchet and Clank. So
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Crash Bandicoot or like Jack and Dexter or Sly Cooper. Maybe honestly, I think that it would be bigger for Jack and Dexter,
Mm.
for Sly
Hmm.
Cooper, because doesn't Activision own Crash Bandicoot? It's not
I
even like he's not even exclusively PlayStation anymore,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Activision, so that would be a weird kind of talk to Xbox kind of thing.
yeah. Uh, I'm huge on Sly Cooper.
Yeah.
I actually never played much of the Jack and Dexter games,
I
but
only played one, two, three. Wow, I played the PSP version too. I played
yeah,
Dexter. I even played Dexter too. That was good.
I can't imagine we're gonna get another God of War game anytime soon. Uh,
Honestly, maybe uh, maybe they talk a little bit more about the God of War
maybe.
trilogy. Maybe some
Okay.
gameplay
You know
there.
what? Yeah, I just figured they released that spin-off, The Sons of Sparta or whatever. Um,
Yeah.
but maybe we could, but I think that what we will see some more of is that Intergalactic game, the Naughty Dog game. I
Keep
think we'll
forgetting
see.
about that game, and that's not good. I need
Yeah.
to because they only just mention it a little cinematic, and that's it.
Yeah, and it was the Game Awards in 2024.
Wow, it's a
So
long
we
time.
got that cinematic in 2024. I don't really know if we got anything in 2025, like at all.
No.
Um, so I imagine that we're gonna get something for the state of play.
Mhm.
Um, Kojima is always popping up in one of these state of plays. He's all over the place.
He's
So and
always there.
half the
That's
time he
Jeff's best
shows
friend right there.
yeah, and half the time he shows up he doesn't he's like I'm just working on this game. And that's it. Like
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get him. But uh, I mean, maybe if they're putting the state of play in theaters, there is going to be some crazy big announcement.
It,
I'm
it
not
gotta be,
sure.
man. They have so much that they could show in their back catalog. I think they're doing this whole new initiative where they want to bring back old IPs within their studios.
Mm,
So hopefully we could see some older IPs. I feel like that's going to drive a lot of more console sales besides
yeah.
GTA 6, of course. So yeah, man.
Did you see, and this is kind of unrelated, but did you see,
Hmm.
they're stopping the cycle for Destiny 2. So they're
Yeah, I saw that, and people are pissed about
people
that. People are really pissed about that to the point of like review bombing Marathon.
well, there's a petition for Sony to greenlight Destiny 3, and last time
Mm,
I checked, it had like 300,000 signatures on it.
whoa,
Um,
that's a lot. They mentioned that they're not even working on it
yeah, I
at
well, I
all.
don't. It just seems weird because to me, like Marathon and Destiny have two completely different gameplay loops.
Hmm.
Um, one's a looter shooter and one's an extraction shooter. So in canceling, yeah, and saying we're not going to work on Destiny 2 anymore, we're going to be exclusively doing Marathon. I don't think that's going to make a lot of the Destiny 2 players hop on over to Marathon. You know,
Yeah,
they want to play a looter shooter. This is
shooter.
an
Yeah.
extraction shooter. So I don't know. We'll see. But any final thoughts before we go on to the June 5th show?
Aside from aside from that, maybe I don't know because this other game I want to talk about, Persona.
Oh yeah.
It might pop up on Xbox's showcase because they're getting Persona 4 Golden, not Golden, but a remake of Golden, right?
Yeah,
So I think that Persona 6 might showcase in one of these
maybe.
we've seen
But
some leaks.
yeah, we've
I've
seen
seen some
some like
leaks lately, so
I
it might
completely
be coming out.
forgot. I completely forgot that we've gotten leaks for Persona.
Yeah,
Is it
6.
is it an Xbox thing now? Because I remember when Persona 5 came out, it was exclusive to PlayStation. I think Persona 5 Royal is on it might be on the Switch now, and then the Persona
Yeah.
3 remakes on Xbox, but I still don't think Persona 5's on Xbox. So is it like would
I
Xbox
don't think it's
showcase it?
I don't think it's an exclusive, but they're getting Persona 4 on Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
So so maybe they have a deal with Sega. I don't know, but a lot of fans have been waiting for Persona 6 for a while
Oh yeah.
now.
And I
So yeah.
people love the Persona games.
Yeah, it's really
Uh
good.
I played five. Have you played five?
Yeah, I played like halfway through 5. That was on Game Pass back in
Yeah.
the day, and it was so good. And then
It's long.
yeah, it's a long game.
Yeah.
And I love RPGs. That's why I kind of say only one RPG in my cycle. I can't add another RPG in
No.
my cycle, or else it's just game over for me.
Yeah. But moving on to June 5th, man.
Hmm.
I've got a couple ideas, but nothing crazy.
Okay.
One thing that I think will happen for certain is I think that we'll see a Resident Evil 9 DLC or update or
Okay.
something like that.
I could see
Uh,
that.
the game's been out since February. 7 and 8 both got DLCs, I believe.
Hmm.
7 got like a DLC where you play as Chris, and then there's another one where you play as somebody from the Baker family. 8 got the DLC where you play as Ethan's daughter. I might have
Yeah,
gotten
Ethan's
another
daughter.
one.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that we'll get a DLC for 9. If not a
Hmm.
DLC, maybe like a mercenaries mode or something like
Didn't
that.
they come out with a free DLC that was kind of mercenary-ish for 9?
Did
Or Le
uh
oh, Leon Must Die, I think, right?
did that happen? I
I
mean,
think that did happen. I think they have this like Leon Must Die mode where you're like going through the different levels in RE9 as Leon, and you could collect power-ups.
oh my God, how did I completely miss that?
Yeah, it did pop up. I think it's free, but I gotta triple check. But people
That's
don't
crazy.
they rather mercenaries than that because it's not mercenaries. It's something totally different from what I've seen and heard.
Yeah, no, okay. Well, we've got that. So maybe not a mercenaries mode, but definitely like I think we'll get some sort of paid DLC. Um,
On the RE side of things, I feel like because Capcom does like they have patterns, right? They
yeah,
they come out with nine, they do a remake. They come out with another game, they do a remake, right? So
yeah,
I'm hearing a lot of Code Veronica. I've seen like a retrospective of it. I really want to play the game, but it's so old and stuff like that. I would like to play the remake versions of these RE
yeah,
games, which is really nice. If they do co-op Resident Evil. Oh my goodness. I'll go crazy.
yeah. I
Yeah.
well, I see like the rumors all over the place. Like I see people say no, they're gonna remake Code Veronica. No, it's gonna be Resident Evil 5. No, it's gonna be the original.
No.
No, it's gonna be already just Resident Evil, like the first one.
Wow.
So
Didn't they remake that
they
two times?
they remade the first one for the GameCube. So it came out
Right.
for something, and then they remade it for the GameCube. I don't know if they remade it after that. Um, but still, like it's still like an older game. It doesn't look
Yeah.
bad though. I've actually been playing it. Um,
Oh,
and the art direction is actually nice enough that I don't really think the graphics are like bad or anything. I've never
wow.
been like a big like graphics guy. I can play
Yeah,
old.
same here.
Some people like they can't play a game unless it's got like the most up-to-date graphics or something like that. I've never.
Yeah, I'm good with 1440p, 60 frames. I'm set. I'm
Yeah.
just yeah.
Uh, but oh man, I think that so there's been rumors
Hmm.
that there's going to be a new um From Software game uh
Besides Dustbloods?
besides Duskbloods, and I think it could
Wow.
happen. Um, and this is my rationale. Okay, so um, Dark Souls 2, I think it came out in like 2012, 2013, maybe
Hmm.
2012, maybe even 2011.
Wow.
But even if it was, let's say it was 2011, and I don't think, actually, let me just look it up right quick.
Yeah, it's been a long time since that one.
Um, Dark Souls
What they really should do is
2.
remake Bloodborne 2, but I don't think.
So Dark Souls 2 came out in 2014, right?
Mm,
Um, Bloodborne, I think it came out 2015. Dark Souls 2,
wow.
2014, Bloodborne 2015. Dark Souls 3 came out in 2016. Um,
Okay.
we had a little bit of a gap between Dark Souls 3 and their next game. Now they did release DLC for Dark Souls 3, like I think over the years.
Right.
But their next main game came out 2019, Sekiro, right? Um,
Mm,
then we got Elden Ring in 2022. We haven't really gotten a mainline game. We had Armored Core come out, I think
yeah.
2023, and then we had uh Dusk, no, not Dusk, but oh, and then the Elden Ring uh DLC came out
Night
like
Rain? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, they had a DLC, then Night Rain. So
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
had
right.
Shadow of the Erdtree. It's been a while since we've had a main line or like a title like flagship game from them. And I'm hearing rumors that Duskbloods is going to be like Night Rain and the fact that it's more like PvP focused and not going to be like an
Mm,
actual story-driven Souls-like. So if that is the case and it does play like Night Rain and it's more like a rogue-like PvP game,
hmm.
um, then I think it's coming up soon for us to have a new, Souls-like game.
Game. Wow.
And I imagine with how much they're putting out these games and these DLCs, that they've got multiple teams working on multiple titles.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
they have to.
yeah, they have to. So, and there's been rumors that there's going to be a new From Software Souls-like getting revealed on the 5th at Summer Games Fest. And I completely believe it because I think that Elden Ring might have been revealed at either a Summer Games Fest or a Game Awards.
Or Game Awards, yeah.
Um, and like they've just showcased like different trailers for the game at different places, like either, different Jeff Keighley things. But
Mhm.
and it's rumored to be like a pirate open world game. So like you have like a pirate ship,
Huh.
and you go to different islands and stuff like that. Now I don't know if there's going to be ship combat. That'd be kind of weird in
That
a
would be
Souls-like.
pretty
Uh,
cool.
but it's like been rumored to be like a pirate game. And you're going and you're exploring and pretty much going to different islands and whatnot. And look, I love pirates. I think pirates are
Yeah,
awesome.
same here.
Um, I'm gonna get Black Flag resynced. I don't care at all.
Hopefully runs on Steam Deck
Yeah,
because I would like that. But yeah.
I don't care at all about any other Assassin's Creed. I'm getting the Black Flag game.
Yep.
There's this pirate game on Steam called Windrose that I wanted to play. Like I love pirates
Mm.
and I love Souls-like games. Elden Ring is still my game of the decade so far.
Wow.
Um, so I would go crazy over an open world from software game
That's
where
a
you're a
pirate
pirate.
game. Wow.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool to see how
So,
they implement that.
and the rumor is that if it gets revealed and it's supposed to come out in August, that's a crazy turnaround.
That's pretty
Um,
quick.
yeah, but we'll see. Anything, anything on your
Well,
end,
you
man?
well you know me. I'm that guy. Um, I was watching Half-Life, another retrospective of Half-Life, of course, and with everything that's going on with the Steam Deck, unfortunately, they raised their prices to crazy amounts for the Steam Deck, which is kind of unfortunate. And the Steam machine still needs to come out with the Steam frame. So the other day on X, um, Jeff, I think they was talking about Half-Life 3, and just Jeff Keighley, the guy that runs the Game Awards and Summer Game Fest, he put up a GIF of Steam a GIF of steam coming out from one of those manhole covers in like New York City or something like that, right?
Yeah,
And everyone just went ballistic saying, "Oh, Half-Life 3 confirmed." And I'm like, with everything that's going on with the rising of prices, with the Steam Deck and the Steam machine still not out there, if Valve, I'm just saying, just tinfoil hat theory, if Valve put Half-Life 3 on the Steam machine when you buy the GameCube, then I don't know. I think that'll be a pretty cool kind of turnaround when it comes to this negative news when it comes to raising the prices for the Steam Deck. So I don't know, man. I feel like it's the time is now. I know I said that last year for the summer games, but I have a strange feeling something's happening with Half-Life 3.
you think so?
I
Look,
Something's there, man.
I don't,
Something's there.
I don't want to be that guy. I don't like being a jerk, but I feel like Half-Life fans have been waiting for so long for
Yeah.
this third installment that you guys literally jump at the bit for everything.
Just a little bit. We have the tinfoil hat theories on, and like, you know, um, it's crazy, but it's one of the most anticipated games since GTA 6,
Yeah.
right? So we'll see. I
Yeah.
mean, Summer Games is coming up. If it doesn't happen, then I guess it doesn't happen, and then I guess we'll just go from there. Um, I was kind of excited for Fable, but that kind of got delayed. That's
Yeah.
kind of going into the Xbox showcase, but it makes sense. GTA 6 is coming out. There's no room for that, and
No,
Call of Duty 4 got announced, and there's that too. So
man,
yeah, it makes sense.
I do not care about Call of Duty.
Not
Um,
even 4. It looks a lot better.
dude, look, and I want to be optimistic,
Yeah.
but it's like just annoying now. Uh,
Mm,
because the cycle's the same. So a new Call of Duty gets announced. They show off gameplay, and the only
mm,
thing that's ever different is the movement and the handling of the guns. It's either got
yeah.
faster movement or slower movement, and people online will complain about it either way.
Mm,
And then the game comes out, and then people are like, "It's the same old thing." And
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I guess it is the same old thing, but at this point, how many Call of Duties have they released? Like 20 plus?
20. Yeah.
Over 20?
Not
Um,
including the mobile games, and yeah.
Yeah. Like if we include like the spin-offs,
Hmm.
all that stuff. Because I think when they were doing like PlayStation Call of Duty, like PlayStation 2, I mean,
Hmm.
they had like done like a couple spin-off games.
Yeah.
You're talking about 20 plus games, and they're all first person shooters, either modern or like, World War II, Vietnam, whatever. And then there's a
Yeah.
couple that are like futuristic. There's just not like, and it's like I'm not mad at the developers, and I'm not like mad at anybody, but like, what else can you do at this point? You've already made
Yeah.
20 iterations of this game, and people want change. How much is there to change? I mean, there's only so much you can do with a military shooter, right? Like, it's not.
Yeah. I feel
Um,
like it's been outplayed a lot. I mean, considering all these other shooters out there right now, I mean, Destiny was up there, but now that's going away with the Dodo Bird. Arc Raiders is still holding strong. People
yeah,
really love that game. Marathon, it's not doing so good. Battlefield is okay as well. So there's not a lot of shooters out there, and it's just like a mainstream game, Call of Duty. It's like
yeah.
GTA.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, like it'll be. People will buy it, but
Yeah.
I think they need to just pause or something because I think when they got like when Xbox got the rights to Call of Duty,
Hmm.
I think Phil Spencer was even like, "Oh, we're gonna do this like every couple of years now. So we'll release the Call of Duty and
That
then
would be
it'll
nice.
but they just haven't done that. And then I remember like last year or the year before, I don't know, at some point when they released Black Ops 7, they held it for like the final spot in one of their showcases.
Hmm.
Everybody was frustrated about that. Uh,
Yeah.
so I don't
And look
know.
what turned out with Black Ops. It just the campaign was bad. It's just I don't
Oh
know.
my God. I never like played it, but it looked like just weird.
Yeah.
Uh, so we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be the best game to ever graze the planet. I don't know, but I
I
really
don't know
doubt
about
it.
that. Maybe
Uh,
for Call of Duty. It's
yeah,
coming out for Switch too, so that's a cool win for Nintendo Switch fans. I
that's
mean,
a yeah. But
I guess we'll see.
yeah, they're doing Call of Duty and GTA. Uh, don't the sports games typically come out around that time of the year too?
Yeah, they typically do like Madden, not
Yeah.
FIFA. What they changed the name because the rights or something like
Uh,
that. F1, I think, whatever it is.
okay.
But yeah. So
Yeah, so
yeah.
they'll probably release like Madden around that time. So we'll see what happens. But
Mm,
I was excited for Fable 2. It's
yeah.
unfortunate, but you know, it'll also give them extra time to polish the game, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
hopefully that turns out good. They still have October, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Gears E-Day comes out sometime in September, October-ish
mhm.
kind of thing. I'm a huge Gears fan, huge Gears fan. I'm looking forward to them going back to their roots when it comes to playing the old school campaigns, where the locusts are actually scary and powerful. So
Yeah.
that should be interesting. And the wall bouncing, I'm a huge wall bouncer, so yeah, that should be fun. Getting back to a Gears game. It's been a while.
I I was thinking about that. Like, I guess we're moving on to the Xbox
Yeah,
part of
we're in X
yeah.
we're in Xbox world now.
But if they're pushing back Fable, um, I'm wondering if we should even expect the Gears of War game or the Halo game to come out around fall.
I,
Anyways,
I honestly think Halo's coming out summer.
is it?
I feel like
Do they even have like a release date on that yet?
I don't think so, but that's the only window. GTA 6 is going to take the whole November.
Yeah.
Anything November there is just gone. Compute zero.
We'll see. Um, is so the Xbox showcase, it's not like wholly Gears of War. It's like most of the showcase is going to be
It's
Gears
two
of War.
showcases. It's
Okay.
Gears of War has its own showcase right after the Xbox showcase. So it's Xbox showcase and
Oh,
then it goes into Gears of War
yeah.
showcase.
I'm hoping that maybe we'll get a Halo release time frame.
Yeah, we
Uh,
should. I hope so.
hopefully, but uh, and then maybe they'll do that Persona thing like you said. But I
Yeah.
can't imagine anything else. I can't.
Oh, they have God, in Exile that made Jesus, Wasteland, that made the Wasteland games.
Mhm.
I think they're coming out with this steampunk version, Clockwork Revolution.
Oh
They
yeah, that like
mentioned that,
RPG
yeah.
game.
Yeah, RPG shooting game. That looks pretty good.
That looks cool.
That reminded me of wow, BioShock.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Um, and there's something else. There's something else that you just reminded me of, but I can't
Mm.
remember now. But uh, oh man, I just forgot something I was gonna mention.
It'll come back to you.
It'll come back to me. But yeah, I mean, GTA 6, man, it's like a giant mark on the calendar. Like, I
Yep.
think people are
November 19th.
too afraid to release anything
It makes sense.
here.
I mean, this game, people's been waiting for this game for decades.
Yeah,
Decades.
uh,
Rockstar is going
not
to
not
change the
decades,
game,
but
I feel.
like 15, like nearly 15 years, like 13 years,
Yeah, that's a long time.
13.
I was still in college. I could remember when GTA 5 trailer came out and I was in the library putting away a book as a work study assistant and I dropped the book and I'm like, I need to watch this trailer right
Really.
now. Like it was that crazy.
I think I was in sixth grade.
Oh wow.
I was in the sixth grade. Now I'm a college graduate. Now I work a full-time job. I was living at home with my parents as a dumb little kid. Now I live on my own and I'm engaged, and I have a college degree. In the time,
That's timeline, man.
yeah, in the time since GTA 5 has come out, uh, yeah, it's insane. It's taken them this long to make another one.
It
Uh,
makes sense because GT Online with those shark cards, it's insane.
it's like printing money.
It's like printing money.
Uh, but you know what game has taken even longer to come out?
What?
Elder Scrolls 6, man.
Man, don't bring that up. That's not coming up. That's not, no mention is going to be talked about. Me, heck, I honestly feel like Xbox would say something about a remaster of a Fallout game
Yeah.
before they
Well,
talk about that.
don't get me wrong. I don't think we're gonna get any news on Elder Scrolls 6.
Maybe the
It's
next year.
I think it's getting to a point where it's like Half-Life 3 level of like when is this coming out?
No,
Um,
no,
I really
no.
well think about it, man. The last time they made a game, Starfield, nobody liked it. Um, and even the
Mm,
people that have pl like, I don't like to be that guy, but even
mm.
the people that played it, all the way through were like, yeah, it's okay.
It is
Like,
it is
I've
an
never,
okay game. I'd rather
I've,
play Fallout.
uh, so I don't know how much work that they've put into the development cycle for Elder Scrolls 6, but there's like, I think a huge issue where if the gameplay loop was anything similar to Starfield, like they're having to
Mm,
rework that. Um,
yeah.
and I don't know, but I don't think I don't know if we're ever gonna get that. To put it in just man, when that game came out, when that trailer came out for Elder Scrolls 6,
Mm.
um, they came out in like 2018, so it came out like
Wow.
7 years a after Skyrim because Skyrim came out in
Mm.
2011.
Yeah.
It's now been more time since that trailer has come out than the time it took between Skyrim coming out and that trailer coming out.
Wow. When you put it in that perspective, that's a little crazy.
Yeah, because I think it came out 2018. So that's 7 years as opposed to the 8 years now that
They
the trailer has
probably
been out.
shouldn't have said anything. They probably
Yeah,
just stayed quiet, worked on the game, and now the expectations probably gonna be through the roof.
through the roof, man. Uh, but with GTA 6, I think that there should be a third trailer coming out like soon.
Yeah, they said summer, but I guess maybe Rockstar will do whatever they want. They're not gonna
Yeah,
be at the Summer Games Fest or
no.
Xbox or they could release it on a Sunday and they will still get a lot of views
They
on
could
it.
drop it at the trailer on YouTube at 3 5:53 p.m. on a Wednesday.
I know
Um,
it's
and it'll still get 5
yep.
million views in the first
Yeah.
like hour or something like that.
And reaction videos off of reaction videos, man. It's
And
it's that big of a game.
and a video says, "Here's 39 things you missed in the GTA 6 trailer."
Yep,
Uh,
5 minutes after the trailer comes
yeah,
out.
seriously. Uh, so I mean, hopefully that's I'm excited for that
Yeah.
GTA 6 because I beat GTA 5 for the first time ever, like really recently. So hopefully it's a good one, man. But
You know what I miss from Rockstar? I miss the other games that they kind of have, you
mhm.
know.
Like
I
Bully,
Bully, oh God, Bully's such a good game. I think they're working with, I think Activision. I'm not too sure. On remaking Max Payne 1, 2, and maybe 3. That would be neat if they
I
mentioned
thought
something
that
like that.
I thought they were remaking Max Payne 1 and 2, but I thought that it was
No, not Activision.
not Activision. It was the original developers, and I can't remember their name right now, but they did Control and Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, Remedy. Oh,
Remedy.
I can't
Yeah.
believe I got them mixed up. But yeah, yeah. That
That'll
would
be
be
fun.
nice. I
That'd be
never
really fun.
played 1, 2, or 3. So I'm
I
I'm holding my breath to play
I
these
played the
remasters.
first two and like half of three maybe. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know why I paused on three. I think I just got caught up in some other game. But
Yeah,
uh, yeah, Max Payne 1 and 2 are awesome.
nice.
Uh, but do you think that there's going to be like a Nintendo, like a
It
Nintendo
has to be
showcase?
because they haven't had a showcase in a while since,
Since
yeah.
they did that one with Star Fox.
And that one doesn't count. I mean, that one was like, oh, they say, oh yeah, expect a new Star Fox direct the next 10 minutes or so. And I'm like, that's pretty wild for them to just to drop it and stuff like
Is
that.
that what
But
happened? They just dropped it in the
they
middle of
just
nowhere.
we're in the middle of nowhere, no press, just hey, Star Fox coming up. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But they usually have a summer showcase, so probably like maybe the second week,
Yeah.
we'll get more information. That should be a very good showcase. We should be getting some more details on their holidays, and maybe we will get an announcement from a remake, Legend of
And
Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
man, I don't
Hmm?
want another remake.
You want
Look,
something new?
I like remakes, but like the last 2 years, it's been like, what? They're working on a remake for Star Fox, right?
Yeah,
We just talked about Max Payne 1 and 2 getting a remake. We
yeah,
talked about Halo's remake. Um, they, I think The Witcher is getting a remake.
yeah.
Uh,
Virtual One is getting is actually getting worked on.
yeah.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong, I like remakes, but
You want
I
something
also
new?
like new games too, and I don't want a bunch of remakes.
Well, we're getting DLC. We might get DLC for Mario Kart World. I think that's in dire need of that.
I don't want it. I don't care about that.
God.
I I mean, good, like great for the Mario Kart World fans.
Yeah.
I don't dislike Mario Kart World, but I'm not gonna be pumping my fist at like 5 new tracks.
So, what would you
Uh,
like to see when it comes to Nintendo?
I don't think that this is gonna happen. So I'm not holding my breath. But
Hmm.
oh my God, w when's the last time they did a 3D Mario game?
I
They
knew you
did
was going to say that. Yeah, but it's probably not coming out until next year, man.
they did Odyssey, and I think they did like Super Mario Bowser like 3D Fury or
Yeah,
Super Mario,
Bowser's. Yeah.
but like uh, that's not like a mainline one. People think about Odyssey. Um, like we've gotten Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom since that game came out.
Mm.
Um, I don't really know if I want another Zelda game either. And then we just got what did we just get? Metroid Prime 4.
Metro Prime Form, Yoshi's
Like
book,
it,
mystery book, or yeah.
if if you're not getting a new Mario game, dude, don't give me a remake. Give me some game from some IP that you've laid to rest for a while. Like give me a
Mm.
new what's the game? X-Zero or uh the game with Captain Falcon, the racing game.
Oh, F-Zero GX.
F-Zero, like give
Yeah,
me another
that would be pretty cool.
one of those. Give me a new Fire Emblem game. I don't know, give me something. I
Well,
don't.
Fire Emblem, they did announce something about Fire Emblem
Okay.
the last direct, so that we might get a release date here for Fire Emblem, which would be pretty cool because I have my eyes on that game.
Okay.
So
That's good.
that may be something.
But I just don't really want to hear about another remake right
Remake.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's Ocarina of Time though. People
Look, I like Ocarina, like it's cool. Uh,
you already played it.
I mean, like, I feel like it's getting to the point like we're remaking all these beloved classics. If we're it's getting to a point like where if we're remaking a game,
Hmm.
it should be something that's like a little not niche but lost to time. Something that
Oh,
needs a remake, something that's not as accessible, right? And I guess in a way,
yeah,
Ocarina of Time isn't super accessible if you don't have a Nintendo 64, but they put it on the 3DS. Uh,
that's right. They did.
so I don't know. I just there's too many remakes for me to keep track of right now because on top of like the Halo remake, apparently they're talking about remaking Halo 2 and 3. Um,
Yeah, game development takes a long time, and I don't know. Maybe they're running out of ideas. I don't. Maybe
we'll see.
we'll see. We'll see.
Um, so, but yeah, I mean, do you have any final predictions or anything?
My last one might be a crazy one on the Rockstar side of things, but with how the sales are going for Xbox and for Nintendo, Xbox is not selling as many consoles as Nintendo.
Hmm.
And I honestly feel that Rockstar might come out with GTA 6 on Nintendo Switch 2. I know your face might be looking a little weird, but I don't know. They don't have no Mario, they don't have no super flagship game for the ending of the year. I don't know, maybe they've worked out something with Rockstar. I mean, the
I
Switch 2
just,
is capable. If it's coming out for the Series S,
is it capable though?
if it's coming out for the Series S for the Xbox, it should be more than capable on the Switch 2.
I think if the graphics were like probably dumbed down a little bit,
Hmm.
because GTA 6, is presumably going to be a large game. I
Yeah.
imagine that the map is going to be bigger than GTA 5. So I
Yeah.
don't know how big Los Santos is, but this could be 2 times bigger than that map, and that's already huge. Um,
That's a good point.
and the GTA games are typically like pretty refined. You know, Red Dead, that's the last game that they made. People are still comparing like Red Dead to like new games that are coming out. Like they're detailed games.
Yeah, Red Dead was
Um,
pretty good.
and I just don't know if the Switch 2 could handle it,
Can
man.
handle it. I mean, if Call of Duty is coming out for it and it
Look,
looked that good, come on. Come
we'll see.
on. We'll see. Okay. I guess we'll refer back to this and just see who's crazy, especially for me and my Half-Life 3 self. So,
I don't think you're crazy, man. Right. Well, I think that's about it for our
yep.
predictions. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.